Welcome back to another video, guys. As you can tell, I'm not in the gym, so you know what that means. It's time to do some internal work and work on our mental game. I think one of the most important things in this life that we're living is that we be truthful to ourselves. It only occurred to me recently, very, very recently, within the last year, how important seeking the truth is and how that really affects you in the long term. A lot of the times, we lie to ourselves. We do it to make ourselves feel better, and we know the truth. The truth hurts sometimes, and that's okay. But if you never live in the truth, or you claim it's your truth, then you're always going to be a few steps behind where you can be. I've always been brutally honest with myself, and everybody who knows me sees that I'm hypercritical. But even me, I still struggle to be completely truthful to myself. Because if you don't do it for yourself, it's going to be difficult to do it for other people. This idea in your brain that, oh, you can skip through life and everything will be all right, isn't necessarily true. Most people struggle a lot and believe that they're okay. You have to acknowledge the struggle for you to move past it. Most people, again, can't do it. You see, majority of individuals run the same routine for many, many years. And it's not a bad thing because it is consistent, but it's also not a good thing because you know what to expect. And if that's not the life you want to live, then you're already lost. I come to you today to stress the importance of thinking about where you currently stand and being brutally honest with yourself on if you're in a good place, if you would like to stay in that place, or if you would like to take the next step. Every year I try to change my environment, change my surroundings, and I find myself doing things that are horrendously uncomfortable. But the first thing I tell myself is that I do need to acknowledge that nothing is going to be easy at the beginning. Everything takes time, and you slowly grow from that. Like I said, I put myself in some uncomfortable and unfavorable positions, and I always get up to the other side. Either I find out I'm not good at it, or that there's some potential and I need to keep building on it. And if you've never done that before, I challenge you to go and make that happen. It just doesn't make any sense to sit in the same place, whether it's in here or everywhere else. If you're completely content with your life, that's okay, but the world changes even if you don't. So you have to make some adjustments as time goes on. Look at the last 10 years and the climate in terms of social interactions. I mean, let's go back just to the pandemic and the lockdown. We were genuinely isolated from humans, from other people, from interaction outside of the people that were directly in the same vicinity and household. And again, nobody planned for that, but we all had to adjust to that. And so you could have been completely living the perfect life that you had set out for yourself, and then life got blown up right in front of you in a matter of seconds. And that's kind of the point of this video, is that you have to go and remind yourself that you can't stay in the same place because life won't stay in the same place. You have to be completely and utterly truthful to yourself, 100% accountable for every decision you make, and blame nobody else. It's a part of the game. We're playing the game whether we like it or not. It's just choosing which game we want to play. We can be in delusion and treat it as if nothing in the world or nothing that happens to you can go wrong in this world. Or you can see the potential risk and dangers that are out there and see how you can be able to push past them and negate them with your skills and your competencies. I'm going to step back now and do my own reflections. I do it quite often. Now, I want to see if you can too. So, with that being said, thank you guys for staying along for the video. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next one.